Rear leg round kick is our next kick. Now, the biggest mistake people make is they don't use their hips. Basics, we do this, we're learning control, we're learning self-mastery. Kumite, we want to apply our body. Put our knee in front of the target, because now we have to not putting myself in a pick-off position by getting my knee past my target in. Kick a soccer ball, you bring your knee past the ball and follow through. Same with a round kick. So body level round kick, I can be here. Best way to practice hands together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. We learn to bring our body into the game. 3. We've discussed before, get the head going high, the hand going high, the hand going high. My rear leg kick to the body, I can get his hand looking up high, 1, 2. If I can do that twice in a bout, do it twice in a bout. But if he reacts appropriately, which is how he should react, which is actually defend my body kick, now I've got to learn from that. I want to realise that he knows what I want about, so I'm going to turn my round kick into a hook kick. I still go for my body round kick, but I let my knee drift past my opponent and I keep my foot in tight. Once my knee passes my opponent, I can turn it into my hook kick. Hook kick. A lot of people make the mistake of hook kick of doing this. And instantly you've told your opponent, I have no option but a hook kick. You're also invited a nippon. It's very hard to pick someone off with a nippon when their hook kick starts this way, which is threatening. So we want it to come around like an S. Around and out. If you let your foot go too early, it'll control your center of gravity. You won't be able to get your knee up high. So you need to keep the foot in tight. At all times, the foot has to be in tight to the body. Foot must be nice and tight to the body. Foot must keep looking like a round kick, 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 looking like a round kick. So again, it's an advanced technique. Make it look like a round kick. Ash is good with this. He goes for his body kick. He scores. Oh. Next time I learn his hook, he blocks. So the next time he turns it into his hook, turns it into his hook, turns it into his hook. Good. My reaction, he knows he's doing it right because my reaction is for his body kick. If I'm getting here, he knows his fake is not real enough. So it has a good kick to the body. Booyah! So now his hook kick, and my hand was down here. I was waiting for the body kick. That's how he knows he's done it well. If you get anything on, great, but look at how your opponent's reacting to see whether you did the technique right or not. Okay, K7 is where we kick off our front leg. The only rule you have to remember is that your feet do not like each other and they never occupy the same space. So if my back foot comes up, my front foot is already here. And on the way back down, they never occupy the same space. If you do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm vulnerable, no strength, and I'm slow because that's now 2 movements. I've just cut out the middleman, and afterwards, I've cut out the middleman, so I'm back in the game. So you can go slow, 1 for 1, 1, 1, front kick, any kick you like, side kick, round kick, we're tired. When we've got a good front leg kick, now the beauty of the front leg kick as well is it can keep an opponent at bay. You don't have to always score with your kicks. Again, you watch Culture Spark, he often just throws kicks out. He's not trying to score. What he's doing is getting you on your back foot, getting you on the heels. So he's working you out, getting you on the back foot so you can pounce. So kicks don't always have to score. Again, they divide your opponent's attention, they keep their guard lower. Again, a good shin in front of the face is enough to keep people backed away. It's enough to get control of a ring. So if I'm in the corner, I don't like being cornered, I can just throw some kicks to back my opponent away. Even off the back leg, I can throw some kicks just to get control of the ring. I can hit into their guard. Again, a lot of people have a guard out here. If they've got a guard out here, I can purposely kick their guard up just to bring their guard in and annoy them. It's just another disturbance. Now again, but a good kick as well. Can be fast. Opponents with low guards as well, you can really catch them off guard with hip points. So we can, that's up, 1 for 1. So let's go. 1, that's up, that's up. Good. So now what we can do, we can utilise our opponent when they react the right way. If Ash goes to kick off his front leg, and I'm here, it's not the best way, it's not the best reaction for him. It looks like I'm ready to block counter. If I react, however, this, that tells him something different. So if I can get my knee to here, I can assess the situation. I don't want to stand there for 5 minutes. If I can get him leaning back slightly, 1, put my leg straight back down. That gives me the ability to springboard forward. Now if I do this, 1, and I step out, if he moves away, I will be short. If he, wait for it. If he moves away when I step down, I can cover more ground. So my goal is to get my knee up and down. The other thing is, if I fall forward, I'm risking this. If I put my foot down, I'm able to assess the situation. If he doesn't react favourably, I can get out again. I don't have to commit myself. If he reacts the way I want him to, which is flinch, he can just flinch, hold his spot. Anything where it just looks like he's reacting to that, down, forward. So you've got 1 for 1 now, our goal, up, down. Biggest mistake people do, they don't make the kick look real. Make that kick look real. Ash goes.